I will be making a synovial joint of the shoulder. I will start by making my scapula and humerus using some of my clay. I have elastics too, some toothpicks, some craft sticks, and some mini cups. I will start with my clay first. So I have finished my humerus and scapula. Here's my humerus. This elastic is here just to identify the head of the humerus, and my scapula is right here. They will fit like so when I'm done. So now I will add the synovial cavity and the membrane as well as articular cartilage and the subchromial bursa. Then I will put the two together and attach the tendons and ligaments. So now that I have finished putting some synovial cavities and cartilage on, I'm going to show you what it is. So the green at the bottom here is the synovial membrane, and this blue on the outside and inside is the articular cartilage, and on the inside of this, or in the yellow, is the synovial cavity. So when I put these together, they'll fit like so. In the synovial cavity, which is this yellow, is synovial fluid, and above this cavity is this purple, and it's the fibrous layer of articular capsule. So then above this, which is the green, dark green on the outside, and then there's a light green on the inside, this is the subchromial bursa, which prevents friction when the humerus moves, and without it, ligaments and other structures would rub the bone. So for example, the acromion process, which is just above here, but I did not make it, which is just above the subchromial process, bursa, would rub when the humerus moves like this. So by this being here, it prevents any friction from happening. So now I will put the scapula and humerus together and put some tendons and ligaments on and show you how it moves. So as you can see here, I've put together my scapula and humerus with the cavities and ligaments and stuff in here. I've also put some elastics in so you can see the muscles, tendons, and ligaments as they move with the shoulder. So, muscles, tendons, and ligaments. Muscles of the shoulder include trapezius, deltoid, pectoralis major, and infraspinatus, just to name a few. Tendons, there are supraspinatus tendon, rotator cuff tendons, and bicep tendons, just to name a few. And ligaments include acromioclavicular tendon, core clavicular ligament, and coracoid acromial ligaments. These all help the shoulder function and move the way it does. A common sports-related injury is shoulder dislocation. Because of the mobility of the shoulder, it is most common joint to dislocate. Dislocations are most common in people involved in sports. Also, there are rotator cuff tears, also common in athletes. The rotator cuff allows movement and stability for the shoulder. People who have rotator cuff tears will endure significant arm and shoulder weakness. There are also superior labral anterior posterior, also known as slap lesions. Tears are most common in heavy lifting and tackling sports. There are many common shoulder injuries in sports. To name a few, there is impingement syndrome, labral tears, shoulder fractures, frozen shoulder, and shoulder arthritis.